There's a message coming through for a collective that is being applauded for choosing growth over escape. And I'm not talking about escaping a situation that is escaping for your safety, your mental health, toxicity. I'm talking about escaping your own shadow. I'm talking about choosing to look at the truth, where in the past you may have turned to an old coping mechanism, an old habit, something to avoid seeing something that either was painful or you just didn't want to deal with. And listen, we're all human, and when you're going through hard stuff, you need to take breaks. But you've shifted how you handle issues in your life. You've shifted how you've looked at yourself. You've shifted how you take accountability. You've shifted how you move in the world and how you move with yourself. You're choosing to nurture instead of run, to show up instead of check out. You're showing up for yourself. And it's all part of your own becoming. This is the process of your becoming, okay? Because every day you're becoming something new. Every day is a new day. There's a message coming through for the loving energies around you. They just want you to recognize how far you've come, the growth you've made. And what I'm seeing is like a turtle. It's been a long road, okay? And you've been slowly making these changes, which means you've overlooked how far you've come, okay? You've been on this path for quite a while, and you're just being asked to give yourself credit right now. Give yourself credit, give yourself a pat on the back, love on yourself a little bit for being committed to your becoming. You may have had old versions of yourself showing up in your dreams, okay? Or maybe old people or past situations in your dreams or in your waking life. You may be running into people from the past, or they may be reaching out. And this is almost a nudge from the universe just to help you recognize how differently you're showing up, because everything's changed. Everything has changed. You're maturing, but still staying close to your heart. You're still being authentically you. You're just doing a good job, okay? So we're gonna pull a card on this. We're gonna see what the message is. I already pretty much put out the main message, but we're just gonna get a little bit more guidance here. Regeneration. You took something dark and created gold. Okay, you're the Lotus Collective. You grow in the mud, blah, blah, blah. I know we see these messages all the time, but if just listen to them. I feel like you probably see them all over your For You page and you're like, yeah, everyone says that. No, like this is all on your For You page because you need to give yourself credit for the rebirth you've gone through. Okay, take a minute and love on yourself. Appreciate yourself for being committed. 46, that's 10. 10 means end of cycles. You've ended some crazy cycles, and I'm not just saying one. You've been on this for a while. There's a reason why I was shown a turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. And you guys, you don't want to look back, right? But sometimes it's necessary so that you can get excited about where you came from. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm also hearing like you carried the most important things with you on your back. You know, if you think about a turtle, the turtle carries its shell on its back. It's its home, it's protection. And that's you. It's like you still carry that base energy of home where you came from, but it's like total glow up energy. They want you to see that. You're able to bloom in any situations. I mean, that tree's growing from the depths of hell. Like, where did you come from, right? Yeah, truth be told, you're speaking your truth. 14 is 5, which reminds me of change. You've been through so many drastic changes, and that's the truth, okay? Al, is that a cute little, how adorable. See the mask? You're not wearing a mask. You've observed yourself. You've looked at what used to be your shadows and you've integrated them and you've owned them. That's a huge part of this. It's like melding the light and the dark. Living in the dead. I don't know, that might mean something to someone. Maybe you're a medium. Yeah, let's get one more card and we'll end this reading. This is just take a moment to appreciate yourself today and journal about how far you've come, because you've earned this new life. You're in a space where you're about to step into something new, okay? And so this is the past, growing from, the lotus growing from the mud. This is the present, truth be told, where you're really they want you to look at yourself and how far you've come. Look at everything, okay? And appreciate it. But look at it in a positive lens, because the mask is down. Truth is, you're wonderful. You're wonderful. You've earned this new life. This is like the pause before the new, the regeneration. But this new life is coming in. I'm gonna read this card. I mean, look at her, all refreshed. yawning, getting ready to start a new day. The lawnmowers are out, so like a fresh, like cut, I don't know, the feeling of a freshly cut lawn might be significant. I don't know. This is saying, see your life for what it is. You are in a time of opportunity, of new beginnings. It says, when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around you in your very core. And you know this. I feel like you know this new exciting life is, you're about to step into something big, and it's going to be different for every one of you, but there's a shift. Like I said, you are in your becoming. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with optimism. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of good fortune. Your team just wants you to be optimistic about life again. Every day is a new day. Every day brings a new opportunity. Your life can change overnight. That's the energy your team wants you to be in, because that's what is happening for this collective in a way, and it's going to happen at different levels. Okay, it's going to be different, hit different for each and every one of you, but you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. You guys carry that power of transmutation. You sat with your shadows and your light. You've integrated, you've transmuted it, which is the power of, that is what I call magic. Okay, but it says new opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. So guys, that's a beautiful message. I really hope this resonates. Let me know. If you ever want to book a one-on-one, go to my website. I have pre-recorded readings you can get, and I also have face-to-face video sessions available. Thanks so much and have a great day.